This week on the Rutgers Basketball Story, the Scarlet Knights battle Purdue. We'll take a look back. We get to know Coach Eddie Jordan's staff. And we hear from the Scarlet Knights, who hail from the New York metropolitan area.
Good.
We have 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
To show them.
To show them what we represent.
What we sacrifice.
There you go. How hard we work.
40 minutes.
To show them how big
And how great we can be.
40 minutes.
To make every possession.
Miles going right to the lane. Puts it up and in.
Every play.
Every cheer.
That was all desired.
Every shot.
The three, it's gone.
Make them count.
40 minutes.
Make them count.
Because it's 40 minutes. We will never
Have a quick game.
Lights, camera, action. The rack was alive as Rutgers hosted Purdue in a tough Big Ten matchup. Another opportunity for the Scarlet Knights to come together in an atmosphere that was electric.
The only time in the previous 5 meetings that Rutgers beat Purdue was back in 1975, part of the 31-0 start for Eddie Jordan and the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Purdue was a formidable foe with 7 wins in 11 conference games. So Rutgers needed contributions from unexpected sources, and they got it early.
Junior E2 coming off his second career double-double against Ohio State. E2, who averages 7 rebounds a game, third in the Big Ten, snares the board. And he steps into a rhythm three, and he's got all 6 for the Scarlet Knights. And Rutgers comes back with 2 threes from E2 already. They've got Davis on Jack to start the night. Kadeem Jack, if he's engaged early, that's very good for Rutgers.
And that's good to see. He was the first Scarlet Knight out here to warm up.
Rutgers stayed with the Boilermakers early on, making big shots, forcing turnovers and blocking shots. But sometimes the ball doesn't drop, and the Scarlet Knights' struggles on the offensive end allowed Purdue to build a cushion.
Nice pass to Davis in the middle of the lane.
Despite their challenges, Rutgers showed their mettle and their true character, pressing on and playing hard. It's a sign that the players believe in the program and the program believes in the players.
Hammonds to Matthias for 3. And Mack with the rebound. He's got Daniels ahead of the pack. Stopping around Davis, who played decent defense. That's just a really nice finish. And a timeout called by Matt Painter.
And this is a textbook jump stop here.
See if Rutgers can make this into a game. Miles Mack trying to get going. E2 put it up and could not finish. Jack is there to flip it, and a good putback by Shaquille Dorson. Waited till he was looking at that ball off the cylinder, poked it back in.
And that's good hustle by Rutgers. They didn't give up on the play.
There are some scouts here from the NBA tonight, specifically the Boston Celtics. Got a chance to talk to one of their scouts earlier tonight. Tough shot by Bishop Daniels. He's got 4 points here in the second half. But there is some NBA talent out on the floor, and I'm sure a guy like Miles Mack is probably going to get a look to be maybe a free agent and certainly could play pro overseas. But
Purdue continued to build a lead, executing on both ends of the floor. The Rutgers veterans never lost focus of their mission. They showed resilience. Miles Mack and Kadeem Jack set the tone for their teammates in the second half as the Scarlet Knights continued to hang tough.
Okoro shoots another 3 off the bench. Jack is there for the offensive putback.
Eddie Jordan rallied his troops. It was time to let Purdue know that Rutgers would not go down quietly. Kadeem Jack with 16 points led the Scarlet Knights in scoring for the 8th time this year. And 6'8" freshman DJ Foreman gave us a glimpse of what should be a bright future.
So big shot, in and out, and E2 comes down with the rebound. Here comes Rutgers on the push. Okoro didn't see Daniels on the perimeter, but he took it himself anyway, and it's down to 10 with 4 minutes to play.
And he's like, take that, Coach Robinson. I'm warmed up now.
11-1 run, and the Scarlet Knights, just like that, are back into it.
Junior Kerwin Okoro, who once wowed New York City when he played at fabled St. Raymond's High, figured prominently in the 11-1 burst. He was crafty on the inside, as was one of his teammates.
Kadeem Jack, big left-handed field goal there to get it back down to 10.
Jack continued to dazzle as the home team cut a 20-point deficit down to just 8. It was his 16th game in double figures.
70 seconds left. That might have been the one to just seal the deal for the Boilermakers and a potential road win.
And correct me, Adam, is that his first one of the night?
Yep, first three-pointer as Jack answers with his first three-pointer of the night. Still 10.
Rutgers' second-half rally came up short, but it wasn't for a lack of effort, especially in the last 8 minutes. Something to build on.
Makes it a single-digit game.
First, I like to tell them it's my school. I went to Rutgers. We had a great success here. When your young man comes to Rutgers, he's in the family. He's a Rutgers guy. And once he's finished, he's a Rutgers man. Our staff is wonderful. We all have fun, working hard is what we like to say. We all have terrific backgrounds in basketball, and we all get along very well.
I'm Brad Wachtel. My title is Director of Basketball Administration here at Rutgers.
My name is Corky McMullen. I'm the Director of Player Services for Rutgers men's basketball.
Kevin Lorenz. I'm the Assistant Athletic Director for Communications.
My name is Dilip Bhatia, and I'm the Director of Basketball Operations.
Dave Kana. I'm the Video Coordinator. My role is to manage all the film and video that goes into the program, practice tapes, game tapes.
The system we have in place for that is we can get it like 15 minutes, 20 minutes after the game. We watch film the next day as a team. Film is always available 24/7, no matter if you have a copy or the coaches have a copy.
We have Coach Van, we have Coach Shoes.
And Coach Corin. He has a lot of experience, you know, so he, I learned a lot from him.
Very wise, you know, they do a great job assisting and giving advice and, you know, filling in as backups for Coach Jordan.
We have an incredible bond. Coach Jordan, being a Rutgers guy, you know, talks about these guys being like his little brothers.
He teaches you every day about being a consummate professional, about work ethic, about what it takes.
I try to take something from everyone. Every young man gets motivated by different things, so you kind of try to figure out what motivates that specific person.
He's still on the floor with 3 personal fouls. Gets in the passing lane.
We also have Dilip. I don't want to leave out Dilip.
Greg Tipsett, Junior. My main goal is to support Coach Jordan in ensuring that our program runs smoothly.
Guys, dinner at 7:30. I'll text you the room.
Dilip always there for me. He holds it down, but
my job is to be there for the players. Anything that they need for their quality of life while they're here at Rutgers, that's what I'm here for. You know, we really strongly believe here at Rutgers that it's more important for our guys to be great people.
Everybody's friendly here. Everybody can talk to anybody here. So I guess that's a big positive about Rutgers basketball. Anybody will defend anybody. Everybody will protect anybody from danger, and we're all brothers here.
Great job, fellas. Way to fight.
Coach Jordan's done a tremendous job in developing a very cohesive staff. I think he takes a great deal of pride in ensuring that everybody gets along on a daily basis.
Well, I believe that Eddie Jordan is the perfect architect and engineer to take us into the Big Ten and to make the culture shift that we needed to make to get nationally competitive and to truly build a program that represents Rutgers at all levels, not only on the court, but off the court.
How many classes today?
I had no class.
Oh, really? You're lucky. I wish I had your schedule.
Coach Jordan is awesome. Coach Jordan knows every single team manager's name. Not because, you know, it looks good, because he wants to.
Having a head coach who's experienced at so many levels and is respected within our profession is just a world-class experience.
Jump to the ball, Ryan. Good. Slide. Skip it. Oh, come on, take a charge. Take the charge. Come on, 15 is easy. Good. All the way around. I like it. All the way around. I like it. All the way around. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. This way. Kill it. Kill it. Good job. Here we go.
Eddie's the type of person that could really be your greengrocer. Yes, he's demanding, but he also has the quality of making people around him very comfortable.
Jordan preaches harmony. You know, the ability to get along, the ability to love each other. I really believe when we say family coming out of that huddle that our guys are in it together.
Well, our family, truly for all of us, is a crest. I mean, New Jersey is a really special place. It's full of moxie. You got to earn it. And when you earn it, we've got you. You are family, and we absolutely are going to go to the mat for you, and we have your back.
I definitely feel part of the Rutgers men's basketball family.
How you doing?
Again, I've been here many years, and I get to know the parents, I get to know the brothers and sisters, I get to know the student athletes, I get to know the coaches and their families, and it really is just one big family.
We all have the same common goals to help our student athletes develop in the classroom, on the court, in the community.
But there's other things other than basketball. So when you can get these guys out here for a couple hours and they give it their all and they work and they have that concentration, you tip your hat to them.
Anything that I ask, that I need from them, they're always willing.
She helps us academically, of course, but anything you need, you can go to Randy.
We graduate our student athletes all the time, and they have me, who have 14 years of experience working with these young men.
We all just want to see this place succeed and reach the heights that everyone wants it to reach.
Rutgers is an outstanding institution, 33rd ranked institution in the world, and so it's the kind of opportunity that a truly best-in-class, talented young person can take advantage of, and Eddie, our distinguished alumni and a former pro coach, can communicate that message more authentically and more genuinely than probably anybody could on Rutgers' behalf, and so we're thrilled that he's our head coach.
And you know how much it means to him to win. Not just win, but to win at his alma mater, Rutgers University.
They're going to storm the court here at the rack.
He bleeds Scarlet Knight. He's the leader, and that's how you become a family. You need that leader. You need that godfather. You need that person to go to.
It's a staff that I'm not willing to make any changes, but you know, some of these guys are very well thought of in the basketball community, so maybe there's some more opportunities for them in the future, but we would love to keep everyone here.
Basketball, a sport created out of necessity to survive the winters of the Northeast, a game perfected by the people who live there. They embrace the styles of basketball surrounding the university while being mentored by New Jersey natives like assistant coach Mike O'Corin.
Well, I'm a New Jersey guy, born and raised in Jersey City, New Jersey. Went to Hudson Catholic High School up there. And then I was fortunate enough to be a first-round draft pick. And ironically enough, was picked by the New Jersey Nets, played 8 years up there. To me, Jersey basketball, whatever, is schoolyard basketball. Jersey ball is taking it to the rim, tough, defending, passing and cutting, not just holding the ball, because if you just held the ball so much back, you know, when I was growing up, they wouldn't let you play.
Jersey basketball has a different type of breed of players that are, you know, also athletic and gritty, like, you know, they may say in New York, and tough-nosed, but we also have a very, good IQ approach to the game, and being a part of a team and sharing the ball. And
I mean, we all try and be the best that we can be here in Jersey. So I feel as though everybody wants to take everybody's spot. If we hear that one person thinks they're the best, we're coming after them. So that's what we do here in Jersey.
Jersey basketball is unique, bringing an identifiable flair to the game that only players from the Garden State possess.
Miles Mack for the win. He hit it. Rutgers wins.
I started playing basketball when I was like 4 years old. I used to go to all my brother's games. My father used to play in like a men's league when we were younger. I used to always attend all his games, and I just always had a ball in my hand since then, and I've been progressing since then, and I made it to this level, and I'm just excited to be here.
Nowhere to go.
If Jersey basketball is flashy, players from the Big Apple are gritty, smart, and have an eye for the three.
Williams off the bounce for the freshman from Brooklyn.
When I was 3 years old, my dad took me to Brevoort Playgrounds. I was born there in Bed-Stuy. So he took me there, and I was 3 years old, and I made my first basket on the 10-foot rim. So I guess that's where it all started for me.
The Northeast is a hotbed of basketball, and it all culminates at one school which has a history as rich as the game itself.
Because I couldn't see myself going to the states like Kansas, Nebraska. I couldn't see myself going that far because, I have no family out there. All my family's in New York. And, Rutgers is one of the top schools academically, and that's one of the main reasons that drew me to here. And also the fact that it's in the Big Ten. But, what else could I want?
It's a win-win for me. I was broadcasting since my pro coaching days, and I'm from New Jersey. I love New Jersey. I wanted to stay in New Jersey, and it's just a win to be able to coach and do something I really like, and do it for a person I really respect and have a lot of admiration for.
A dedicated student athlete with talent. And so I like to say, we like to recruit talented, and talent is always first when you talk about sports. Talented, dedicated student athletes, a kid who's working on his game, who wants to be a good student, who wants to be a good athlete, a good basketball player, who's got great character, wants to be a great teammate, and abide by the rules that we set. As long as they are within the road of the rules, I like to say, that we all can be successful, and you accept your teammates, as I like to tell my team, you accept your teammates more for their weaknesses than for their strengths.
Basketball around these parts, a great past, a fertile breeding ground with an eye on the future and a specific destination, the banks of the old Raritan.
I like the way we played in the last, 6.5 minutes or so. But Kervin did some pretty good things. He's good size. He stays under control. Kervin and I had some conversations the last week or so, and we just want him to simplify the game, and he's been doing well in practice. I like what Kervin did. Well, that we have a good locker room. We have a good support system with our players. Guys who don't play a lot, they cheer and they support their teammates. We didn't give up, so we fought our butts off. We got some rebounds at the end. We guarded the rim at the end. They're big, they're talented. What can we build on? Just that, that we gave great effort, that they like coming to practice every day. Good coaches. Good team, good character guys. That's first. Character guys. They got good character in that locker room. They support each other. They understand that it's a process. They are learning how to play basketball. And they are, look, they have some ups and downs as far as the learning curve, and some days where you're just a little bit down. But our coaching staff do a good job of telling them what this is about. The Big Ten is a no-joke league. We're just coming in. We're You know, we're trying to play up to that level, and it's going to take time.